All right, here we go. Is it not? Apparently have to switch the game audio each time or it's not going to go through. That's annoying. Gotta make sure to do that. Anyways. I ate too much for dinner. I am stuffed. Okay. Yeah. Double checking. I had that. All right. So we had just gotten into Baiditi. Okay. Did not look at that.
29th of November, 1603. After dinner, Lopez left the city. I followed, worried he might not return. I found him standing by the riverbank, lips moving as though in prayer. Not wishing to disturb him, I waited. His communion with God must have lasted through the night, and I regret to admit I fell asleep, for the next thing I knew, Lopez stood smiling serenely over me, the morning sun behind him, creating a halo. He helped me to my feet and clasped me in a strong embrace. Truilos, I know where to find the artifact, he whispered in my ear.
Okay. Aha, it looks so nice. I don't know if the difference really shows on stream. But the difference between this on my computer and on the laptop is so big for me. And it just looks so nice. I love the salt fields. It's such a cool touch. Can't do anything with that yet. Trying to remember everything is. I have explored the shit out of this area, but God help me if I can remember where everything's at now.
Oh my god. This is a penguin lawn ornament, painted and decorated and placed in a location of reverence. I shouldn't laugh, but it's so incongruous. The locals wouldn't be able to identify the animal it's intended to represent, and they certainly wouldn't be familiar with the material the statue is made from. There isn't any plastic in Paititi. I'd love to talk to whoever did this and learn why, what they think this penguin is.
Well, I wouldn't say so much they wouldn't know the animal. I guess, maybe, I don't know. Because there are penguins on the very south end of South America. I know we're more in like the Peru area.
These ceremonial ceramic jars are used to store corn beer or chicha. The bottom of these apu are usually pointed to aid when pouring into smaller serving containers.
Woo. Forgot how crazy the spin is on those. Fluent Mam monolith.
I don't understand. It's almost like a creel.
Yep. It's good just to mark it though, if anything. And can't do anything with that yet. I do remember what that monolith points to though. Unfortunately, you can't pick it up until after we read the monolith, which kind of sucks. It's like, I know it's there, but whatever. As I was saying about the penguin, while the people alive like in Paititi at this time might not ever have seen
Stone as a tool for processing grain and seeds.
I love its little corn feet. They might not have seen it, but there is a possibility of if in their historical records there might be something about penguins, which could also point to a chance of why they would have some kind of reverence towards the lawn ornament.
Sok, guau chukokta lupol letanque le mobo, tinguilaj mejen palal tanusitop bei cabras, teichi lukashi le cajo, tu que mesajenob yetel hasajol, que shi wat sokuman, uyahile hela, lok bayan.
Not quite yet, I'm afraid.
Hach mabello, valeyana betik, hel vishle mejen palaloba, helili unakal, yolov tihel bashak, tu jilahop te canalo.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I know where that's at. I don't know this game as well as I do Rise, but I do remember a good bit of it. Another monolith. I'm gonna look at it from this side so I don't disturb them.
Something nearby. A lone sentry stands guard over me and his harvest.
Oh, down below. Okay, yeah, I know. I know.
kelemech urchi. Utel yetel alap olech. Mantach tiyanech tagotoche. Mahel bishishiri. Al kabil binik tupach lemehe shulubo. Unah kachim betik humpelu yotocheleti. Unahim betik kachil. Unahim betik wabash kachil. Min helin bisal kabil kachile. Waulak bash hachkas. Vale betele helu yubikura. Kachitingoxale. Helu kachile. Masima.
Poor guy. Even in the hidden city.
Tunawil, Mawau Nachtan, Umeyak Tiktak, Jetelunai, Tukultale, Vale, Tukaten Tanu Gili, Ushoki, Le Nocturnichobo, Una Begla Tukushile, Bejilile Tio, Inai Kujalike, Juk Salvash, Uch Tintaya, Tintaya, Mashi, Uyash Palil, Kuntul Ish Otzil, Kujalale, Maunag Inzik Balon, Yoksali, Vale, Unuratu, Kutani, Tijuntui, Lenukuchmako,
I like just walking around and listening to everything. Oh, can't go in there yet. Oh yeah, can't go in there until later in the story. That's right. Hey, doy.
Jeten le makecho kupaktal imbetiktech, levon lelem chakhach, utsta wicho chanchupal. Why? Katuklik kupaktal, inkanik inbetlejelo. Be, kupaktal la betik. Yanu yantal ten tulakal, levonilo vincato. Yanim bonik tulakal.
At last.
Red and purple dyes have always required a interesting ways of making them. Look at that streak tie. I feel like Twitch is saying I'm obsessed. Well, I mean, we got your wife on screen, so I'd hope you'd be a little obsessed.
Ina alike, wakim bashal taktuno, leuwakai, letushkulubu lehau, yanukushil. Tumen kutultike, hach sak pensil yetel, matunatike, yabash kichkelem, yan ichil.
Of course, you're obsessed.
Born to
Quechua.
famine, raised in rebellion, orphaned but never alone, he rises as the sun.
At this point, I'm not even here for you. I just want to see Lara. What are you going to do when we're done? This is the last game. At least until they ever release another one. I'll guess I'm out. You will be missed. I'm kidding. I love you. Oh, I love you too. I know you wouldn't abandon me like that.
November 1603. With a local man as a guide, Lopez, the soldiers, and I set out from the city
Oh,
before
ouch.
first light. Just as well, as a terrible flu began to spread through the population, Lopez is convinced his artifact does not lie in the city itself, but somewhere just outside. I asked if it was not somewhat hypocritical to enlist the help of those loathsome people. Do not loathe them, he said, any more than you would these molosses. They are all creations of the Lord our God, as are we. I told him I was stunned to hear him speak in this fashion, but he took my hands and we prayed. The energy of his faith ran from him to me, until I felt the chains of doubt fall from my heart.
I'm kidding, I love you. We have too much in common for me to leave. except food, but that's not the point. That just means we can have more of our favorite foods to ourselves. Man, fuck this T. Serrano. What an ass. Well, as a terrible flu began to spread through the population, gee, I wonder who brought that to them. Exactly. Yeah. I'm meant to be a big bag and not worry about you asking for my food. Yeah. Did you eat? I did. In fact, I ate too much. I am feeling... There it is. Just ordered some food. Nice. Yeah, I ordered a burger and fries, and I got halfway through my fries and got full. But I really wanted to eat the burger. So I ate the burger and put the fries away. I'm too full. Poor bird. Yes, poor bird.
Kabil, Haj, Inuohel, Kuyali Kelehelo, Kuyantik, Kanukakov.
Wakau Jakob, tumen
What the fuck is going on?
Kiki, Orkan tumen Junsilobe, Balenken, Soko Kebantun.
Matuplik, Junkinobe Oli Mare Chutalokash. Sokole, Lela Mijaluyanta, Utiale Pakalo.
Jeez. They were speaking in stereo.
This is a traditional
Takla.
football, still used in the Andes today, even outside Paititi. Sometimes the simple ways are still the best.
Yup. Ooh, what's this? This is also Quechua.
The new methods of agriculture introduced by the cult of Kukulkan have only succeeded in destroying more crops. First, the bee colonies collapsed. Then the cocoa crop failed. The earth is too damaged for anything but corn to grow, and the stalks are flimsy. We must take action, or Paititi will suffer a tremendous famine.
Oh, that sounds about right. God, fuck the cult of Kukulkan. Kukulkan. God. No. El Dorado.
It relates one of the many stories of El Dorado, the golden one. When the first Spanish exploration ships returned home with their holds full of gold, the news spread like wildfire, and the stories got more extravagant with each retelling. Rumors of the Golden City gave birth to countless expeditions to the New World.
But it wasn't a city, it was one person. Ow. Yep. El Dorado was in actuality what it was how a specific group of people, I don't know if they were, I can't remember who it was specifically, but pretty sure it wasn't the Aztec, it wasn't Maya, it wasn't Inca, it was somewhere in Central America. They do know where it happened, but essentially whenever somebody was crowned king, he would be laden in gold. He would be placed on a raft that was laden in gold and would be sent across this lake. Well, over the years, the gold would fall into the lake. And the Spanish saw this happen. Actually, was it from the crowning or was it the death of a king? That part I don't remember, but I know it had to do with some ceremony around a king, whether it was a funeral or it was a crowning. But yeah, they would send him across the lake, and over however many hundreds of years that they had been doing this, all this gold had fallen into the lake. Sounds more like death. Yeah, that's why I'm not sure. Like, as I was saying, it's like, that sounds more like a funeral, but for some reason I'm remembering it like more strongly as when a king was crowned, but I could be wrong. But I do know that it was a ceremony for one person in a particular place. And then over the hundreds of years since the Spanish were there, first saw this, there have been many excavations of this lake to try and get all of the gold out of it. Like, they've tried draining it, they've tried doing all kinds of stuff with it over the hundreds of years to try and get at the gold. Excuse me. They've pulled a lot of gold out of that lake. But yeah, it wasn't a city. It wasn't a city of gold. So it's funny that the way it's told in the first Uncharted game is closer to reality. A little bit. Not entirely, but closer than how it's been depicted in other media. It's just one of those things that got exaggerated over the years, because these other theories and ideas sound way cooler than what actually happened. Kind of like a Roanoke. Like, we know what happened with Roanoke, but everybody prefers the crazy theories. Wonder if Laura ever finds El Dorado. I feel like there was some hint to her finding it somewhere in one of the older games, but I could be wrong.
All full up. Can't carry anymore.
Okay, been here. I have fully explored this side of the valley. Let's go explore the rest of it.
stage.
Kalanbil, uishetail unurato. Mahashnatsi kabaj ignal, leuach batelilov balam. Mantats hachtan ujiliko joksal. Wayambash kusholal. Tsoko leminanu chaikob otzilil.
Thank you, friend. I like your hair. Llama. I forgot I can pet the llama. Ah.
Mishmakulak kupak talujilik. Chenten.
Are you okay?
Ma, piskole kimeno tuchajin bakil, bultsole mishmak oxaholtiken. Tuchaj!
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose them?
Hachka sanich jeshulakobo.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
Hachhag, kaukesaholtiken.
It wouldn't be the first time the dead seem to speak to me.
You can pet the llamas in this game? Yes! Some of them. I don't think you can pet all of them, but some of them. Excuse me? Ikli.
Katukultik tulakal bashkananti le kustala kahum pelkin hach sasil tene kingwali kebei helbish.
Do you know how many times I've played this game and I didn't know that?
Mauateloble kingel tangui hilo. Jetel shanwasairi, kau yup tangel, maus sen yayantik, ubin sont hanal, diale kaktulakt le kajo. Min mashane, yanalbish yanil tulakal kachil, amaru tutukultak letibe tukimil sukun.
Now I gotta go do it.
Kilil sairi, te ichi le kashi lumobo, matushulu luyokol, ingwali que le tie sutuk helka que shamaru. Le kat sok tulakal lejelo, tu holbesak paititi, taku kalantikon, vale mabecha jukalantik sairi.
It's funny how much lore you get from just one person.
Utene tinchukajuntul, kaitin wotoch, techeno. Injume kuyalike, tumembinyan, najove, tuyana lobe yanu belhai. Hats uts, masa.
I'm not sure. The dialect is familiar, but something's not right.
Yes, yes, I got to learn the Mam language. So you're just gonna go replay through Shadow just so you can go pet llamas?
It's a bit humbling to be here in Paititi.
I just have
see any of this. I was expecting an ancient place, artifacts, tombs.
Yes.
I just failed to imagine people. I was so focused on the trail of clues, I didn't even stop to wonder. I didn't mean to interfere, but Trinitty's here.
Darn. Here we go. It's like, I know I can jump up there, gosh darn it. Keep calm and carry on. It's kind of double funny for me. My my character that I play in my current D&D game, they're a tiefling, and their name is Carrion, like Carrion. The first
In a
emperor.
fierce battle, a man of two bloods throws down his weapons and, speaking with passions, convinces the other warriors to do the same. They follow him from the battlefield into the city, where they behead several merchants whose initial bickering caused the war.
Yeah, I don't think I can actually go up there yet. Oh, that's right. We have D&D this weekend. Can't go in here yet. What? What? Oh yeah, there's a vein over here. Oh, and a shelf. Oh, need pythons for that. Don't have those yet. That won't be for a little while. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking there was something right there, but maybe not.
Juntul chantul, mabinte kashi lumobo, inishetail. Yapsach bensilil, ukalmahuba obi, tenemish bikin, king hokoltela.
Tak bello, jani willik mau shumpachtik le cash yabach kinobo.
Do, do, do. Kind of a weird thing to say, but I love the fact that sorry. Love just walking around Paititi and just the sounds. It sounds like people live here.
Kalantabach, kashantab humpelu yotoch, kashil pekop te kuchilo. Ah, vale mashane, yoksal letitales.
What do you mean?
Legion silobo tutushtahop, huntul utsulul winik tial uchukulak huntul. Hachmalo peyo. Shiktech uch takashano.
Black Wolf. Ah, yes. Know where that's at. There it is. Oh, I feel you. Where are you at? Here it is. Those look like tomatoes. Which, I mean, there's no more appropriate place for there to be tomatoes than here. Tomatoes, potatoes.
Tin betach tulakal, le shimbalil taktush, yan le tioka tuyalachtene, mishbal kubeital, intsik baltikon, mabin kabekti, inkonoli, tsoka willy kachile.
I barely caught what you said first.
Hello, tu petach juntulmash, kuman yiknal. Mishpikin insute kuchilu konolo. Bechlae, chenkin me yach konol tekiwiko.
Oh, I need to get a new chair. Real? Chicky? Hi, Baba. Come here, you. Come sit on my lap. Yeah. Bye. Got both of my boys in here. Now I just need your sister. Yeah. Usually she's in here somewhere, but she's not right now. Yeah, honey. Oh, you're gonna love on the laptop. You goofy ball. Goofy butt. Okay. Mic up so he's not knocking it against it. Where are you going? I can't pet you over there. You're behind the laptop and the monitor, silly. And you can't turn around. What are you doing? Yeah, silly boy. Yeah. You're such a goofball. What are you gonna do back there? Huh? The thing you can do now is get down, because you can't turn around. You just gonna love on everything? Goofball. Such a goofball. Ah, yes. One of these guys. The marketplace.
Beautiful.
Ukuchulusutukil hatchbek nahaan, ineshetail, lekushotobo, lekukimesikov balcheo, achchuyov, achbonov, beishantak leachkan sajobo, Tulaka lehatzil kajo, tanulike sikubao. Hachpek nahan, le kuchil konolo, le kustala yabash bashop. Hats utstak kutasik, tile noh kaja yetel, tiukaj nalop. Tulaka lo nunajin guanti con kukulkan, ujetsu tumben kajal, le tumben yokol kaba.
Shoot him? Oh, you mean the guy? For a moment, I was a little afraid. Hi.
Akat konolshan, ujeh, istikyahiltin kastil di alintal kunar.
Tribute to who?
Ukilit kunitsakil kukulkan, pei, kukantikov tanchumuk titulakal bashkon tekino. Wako tukultikov mayab kinsaktiobe.
I understand.
Ni bola lishik, veituno. Chanamanig wabash.
Oh, what do you hide? Definitely that.
In wahaljanu me yachtitech. Hashmalo ba hasta ye yahini shetail. Timsilove utsop et etel.
I forgot that they actually made reference to the atlatl. I would love to play a game where you actually use an atlatl.
Ni bola lini shetail.
Matin hach kajol tikech. Bashkabetik weye, tushta hokesaj lebuko.
It was given to me by Unuratu.
Payaltantanech tumenle y shahao. Matin wota imbet le talamilo. Much sasten.
It's all right, don't worry.
Bashkupakta lek beltik tawolal.
Definitely that.
Silobe utsop et
Oh,
etel.
yes. Knife upgrade.
Malo.
Right, you can buy other equipment from her for upgrades and stuff.
Kasep sunakech.
Oop, I feel it. Okay, it's on the other side of the wall, I think. Really strong right here. You get like a vibration. Pet the llama, pet the llama. I'm gonna come up and pet your llama. Ba-dum, ba-ba-dum. Did I go in here before? Nothing in here. Excuse me. Sorry. I tried to slip in before I could push you over. Oh, you're a child. I'm sorry. And everybody, I feel bad.
Mishbiki nunaja binte kashilumobo.
Hmm.
Natik? Wakabetike. Leguayo yanu kulbatel tikech yete luhap hantikech.
Ina, tahasi kinwol.
Nawal. Yes.
Chentin kananti kakustal.
Akahol wapaimo ishik? Otzil manat. Kutu kultikedium tzilov betu bolsipil. Umejen shulup makol.
Ah, yes.
Tanguatala la hoxaj y shulol kolel? Nukuch ahbatelop, tu patahop casi le jubaltelobo. Le tacan cuchilobo, kutsaikob no nahalob. Huacakustal.
What are you talking about?
Un pelkilich kunesahil tu belil. Un pelu chikulil. Ule que sale ishim tu cheilo. Un pel balunaj ubetik. Tulakal ahbatelil. Maotial mash jesecho.
You have no idea what I'm capable of.
Geltuno, kashan tu behil, le batel tambalilo. Tiala wiligua, gela kustal y chile. Yete la gujik ba nos balecho.
I might. Later. Bye. Haha. Why is that the noise that they have them all making cheese?
Taita que tzocol yetelela. Ales tiokyo. Cautales le guaquitamo. Le poloco. Que es un yitume guamaleti que en Chile.
There are so many booty cheeks on display here.
Inwogel maunahim betiki. Vale tingualik tech helan. Le kashovei kushan. Mahesh suke. Mahesh ekna.
Hi.
Jambash keshi. Tinguya.
Eat your scritches.
Vale. Helan. Ma.
I gotta get the other one of scritches too. No? You don't want scritches? Okay. Can't be too close. Okay. I give you your space.
Awogel wabash ku binetik tile noch caja. Yakunaj. Cachilekuyuf pajal. Teik helbish. Uki ibokil uloli le Jamaica. Lekibokil gelo. Satlekin kim uyicha munuratu. Sairi. Hachbukaj uyabil mahilubao. Geltusha kashikobe.
The heck is that noise?
Mul ubinov te kuchilkonolo. Lekinob hach. Hatsut helbish bechlao. Kinwali que le cuchilobo, kuchan sasiltal, leken katakobi, mishjunten in
It might be the hot water heater.
mahubaob. Keshiwa, kentzokok, le batel tambalila, kasunaku kibokil, ulor le Jamaica.
Uya Wuyingtan, Tiantesh Upaktalil.
Jajatan, kabet achanuk de guakila.
Achal kutuchil yan alma. Mamalo vi.
Sorry, kid. I feel bad. Did not mean to run into them and him that hard. Jeez. Mine now. What you looking at? That was the point of coming up here. I do not remember. I feel like there's a reason too. Some point, anyways.
Hey.
Sorry. Forgot about that. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean to run into you again. Same guy. Sorry. Ah, this spot. Okay. Oh yeah, and the upgrade to that, so I can get into those kind of places now. Got one left. I need to get great next upgrade level. So only one skill point. Oop, there you are.
Onurato yetel, huacuxul macobe, letio pujajil, uchilancabilo paititi, huabeya caticten. Yetel machente en tu cultivo.
I didn't ask, but thank you.
Machente en gante numuki lingualic, usasig sipile, socucuchu lukin le olal, una huchiva lunuratu, ukup kimesicuculcan, tialusud lequino, maculpachi. Yoxale tuculo bello, cuquimesalu yabili, le olal bacan mishmaxic báltico.
Excuse me, I'm gonna see what's in this box. Thank you. Yucatec.
Ceremonial whistle used during human sacrifices. The sound of the skull-shaped
yes.
instrument has been compared to the tormented screams of the dying and the dead. Its shrill cry is said to clear a path to the underworld for the recently deceased. The death whistle has also been used as an instrument of war, its cry striking fear into the heart of the unknowing enemy.
Very cool. I just wanted to grab the sticks. I just want the sticks, my dude. Aha, my sticks. Look cute.
Umpelkin hach jan meyaj, haj, kukulkan tuyalaj jan ubinton utzil. Vale, llave laili, uchamaju kupsibalobe.
Favorite legend? I don't know if I can really say I have a favorite. There's some really cool, really interesting legends and in God, every culture out there.
The protectors failed and are now doomed to recover what they lost.
In Irish mythology, the whole legend of, how do you pronounce it? And my brain's wanting to say Kukulkan, but it's not that, but it's pronounced similarly. If you were just to read it by looking at it, it looks like Cuchulainn. I think it's Cuchulainn. That is a pretty interesting set of stories. The character is, I think I've heard him been described as like the Irish Hercules. Very interesting character, very interesting set of mythology, with a bunch of really interesting kind of takes on the different gods. There are some, I can't pull them right off the top of my head, but there's some really cool legends surrounding the Cailleach in Scottish mythology. I would say some of my favorites probably come from like North American indigenous mythology and folklore. Like White Buffalo Woman is always a really good one. Anything about Coyote and Raven are always good. What's that? What's what? I know I threw out a lot of names there, so.
Itzamna is the son of the Maya creator god Hunabku. He was the god of education, responsible for inventing writing and books. This made him an essential figure in the development of Maya culture. He was also god of agriculture and created farming. He even presided over doctors, healing people with the help of his red-hot hand. Usually, Itzamna took on a reptilian aspect, but he was also known as Kinichahau, a fire macaw, who was the patron of the number 4 and controlled drought and disease. The Paititians made peace with each other and followed Yaskar Yahweh, recently acclaimed as emperor, to a site in the mountains to begin anew, certain they will not make the same mistakes as those before them. An Aztec-influenced mask, decorated with items native to the area around Paititi.
Another skill point. Ooh, nice. If you're asking about Coyote and Raven, Coyote is generally seen as a trickster. And Raven is generally a teacher, sometimes a trickster, depending on the tribe. I'll need to look this up to remember. Another I believe she would be Nawa. Oh my gosh. That's it. The goddess Itzpapalotl is a really interesting character. The name translates to obsidian butterfly or obsidian butterfly or clawed butterfly. She is the queen of the Zitsimime, who are, I remember somebody describing them as like star demons. But essentially they're like skeletal women who descend to Earth during like solar eclipses to what is it? Yeah, during solar eclipses, they descend to Earth and to like devour men. Specifically like men who have harmed women. So it's papaloto. It's as close as I can get to pronouncing the name right. She's really pretty cool deity. We're just gonna go with how you said it. That's fine. I just can't at the end of a lot of Nawa words and names, there's the T. It's in English, it's spelled with a TL, but that's a very specific sound that I cannot make. Like the closest I can get to it is to go like with the name It's Papalotl, is that TL, that otl at the end. There's a very specific way that they're able to pronounce it, and my mouth is just not shaped right for it.
Maya and Inca stood shoulder to shoulder against their brothers on one side, those who wished to retreat and start fresh, and those who wished to expand and conquer neighboring territories.
Keep going that way. I don't know if there's much anything, because I know this is like, this area is tied to a quest later on. There's this.
Ill-suited to the local land, the Maya's agriculture techniques of slash and burn soon led to a food shortage. At the risk of starvation, they entered into treaties with local pre-Inca tribes, gaining new technologies and crops. The traders arrived, bringing new goods, and then the farmers, with new crops and techniques. Eventually, as more and more of the outsiders arrived in Paititi, they eventually took administrative control.
That's one of the interesting things about wanting to learn a new language, is that in some languages there are just like certain sounds that, ouch, I'm okay. My mouth just does not have the right shape to make. Basically, I don't have the shape of the mouth shape of somebody who has been saying that sound their entire life.
This describes something nearby. Canals bring water to the arid parts of the village, and they washed me away.
Lemash tohol chintanomo, ukahol kugule yung tsilobo, sat kumpel chikul.
Excuse me? BRB? Okay.
Figure out what this means.
Oh. I don't have lockpick yet.
Patoli is said to be one of the oldest games in America, played by all walks of life. Players were known to gamble all of their worldly possessions over a single round, from blankets and precious stones to their homes and even their family's freedom. The god of art and games, Makwul Shoktol, is considered an active participant in the game, responsible with bestowing offerings upon the winner. So much on the line for a simple game. Some things never do change.
Nope.
Are you Pisco the Dead?
Kupaktala weekend, taktung kanchak mas paktal ilik pisko. Kimenesh shan ishik.
No. So you are Pisco the Dead?
Pisko. Ukos lejum tsilovo.
I'm Lara.
Lara, humpel hatsuts kaba. Lara, Ma kimenechi.
Neither are you.
Why? Bey, janilinki me saltin palile. Lebeti que visa ben wits yetele no bexajo. Tsoke sabih. Vale.
But you survived.
Chenin winkilal. Kimeneno tialin laktilov yetelinetailo. Kinkustal yetele takunesahku patalteno.
I met a boy who says Pisco stole his dice.
Taki, letikat kak bash kumpel bash al katun tinahaltach. Ma javal janteni. Vale, yetelutzol al tinahaltik lebakil bulo.
What's the game?
Tsikbal nenyetel hotul, toholchintan makop. Uy, awuy, uyid satil yetel, alten bashten chek taki. Beituno, kinsik tech lebakil bulobo.
I can do that.
The guy is really feeling himself, isn't he? Pretty sure I've already been down there. I just didn't come up this way yet. Of course, I'm gonna have to go back to areas because... Oh, yeah, let me make some more arrows. I can pick up some more weed. Okay. Yep, in here. Need to... remember where those people are.
Ishik, akat wa awoi, humpel tsikbal, humpel kusik baltik, inak kachili.
I would love to.
Soka wilik leche no, jante kajo. Masima, awohel wa bashtem, tijanop telo.
No, why?
Juntena que jan chakton, juntul ishahao. Juntul kolel, hach kuyobi kuba nokbal. Tuyalaj kapanak lechenop helo. Tialo yili kuyochel leken manak ichi lekajo. Jumpel kine. Sholaj jignal jumpel lecheno kajok juntul kayi. Hach kushignal leti. Ikil yukbal lejao makbeichal uyilik uyocheli. Leisha jawo tuyotak uchuk le cayó. Vale jalkajij. Lup ichilecheno kasatij.
Disappeared?
Ichiluyuchul kashane kashantav yabach behov ichilechenovo. Vale, mishpikin kashantav leti. Kuyalale leish ajawo la eliti yane. Tanu yilik uchukikle.
Villager claims to have seen a strange creature in the streets. They followed it to a walled-in alley where it disappeared. Citizen describes similar experience in Upper City. Woke to discover something trying to climb in a second-story window. When she yelled, it dropped to the street and disappeared. We'll continue to monitor.
Devils in the dark. Let's see, do I have anything within 2s? Damn it. Oh, why I'm yawning, but it can't stop. Oh, yes. Do that. Yeah, I think I was using the exiles. At least that's what I had for a second there. It's a serpent slash. Yeah, it's a serpent slash. I don't know. I think that is all of the upgrades then. Aru? Hi, baby girl. Baby Jackie girl. Can I even do the challenge tomb here? I think that's actually a quest area. What's this? More Yucatec?
Taka of the cult of Kukulkan vows to tie his coat to that of Yutu, descendant of the Maya. Lacking any family of his own, each Taka will live with the parents of Yutu until such time that they have built their own home and hearth. Yutu vows to tie her coat to that of each Taka. She will bear him many children, which they will raise according to the traditions of both their peoples.
You're so annoyed right now? Why are you annoyed?
We leave the city at first light, which is just as well, for a terrible disease has spread across it. Dead and dying line the paths and choke the streams. Many are saying it is punishment from the gods. Journal of Adelantado Perez.
Your sink is clogged up? That sucks. Paths and choke the streams. And gee, I wonder why. Yeah, can't do that yet. Or, I don't think so. Nope. Yep. Or no, can I? Oops. It's unclogged now. Okay, that's good.
24th of November, 1603. I accompanied Andreas Lopez, a group of 12 soldiers and 2 Molosses through the jungle. The directions the Jesuits provided to Trinity were excellent, so we discovered the hidden city with little difficulty. The natives of the city welcomed us warily, but we plied them with gifts, and they reluctantly allowed us to enter the city, unaware of our true intentions. Lopez has begun to search for the artifact while we distract the city's leaders.
Trinity. Maybe I can do this one. Wait, nope, can't. Don't have pythons. Okay, this one's gonna have to wait, I think. So I'll remember that one's there when I can come back later. Whoa! Ooh. Damn near schmucked my head on that.
Talachwaitial, maguyik uhum, lenohkajo, ujajile sansamal, kujach sutul kasil, yetel uhumilo. Mishtinwalik, yoksal vishu keshel, ukagnalilo. Sansamalukato, ulakuyabil, hanal, nok, tagin. Mantatsku, Sipoltikov, Bashanti Ulako. Ukatov Kayanak, Shantiobi. Peimishbak, Kubeita Lupatal, Jetele Yantio. Hach Jabeyo, Jan Kinekin Naitik, Inputsul. Chen Kainchach, Humpel Cheme, Kashiken Ichil, Lealkafjao. Helin Betike, Baletulaka Linkustale, Weikuchiljane. Min Hachmalo, Kain Hetzech Beyo. Minunach in Utsul, Tukultik Lailie. Nip olal ikil awujiken, beyin wolukesab, jab alil in tukule.
I totally get how you're feeling though, lady. Sometimes I just want to go and disappear into the woods. and escape the rest of the world. Oh, here's...
Hello. Are you one of the outcasts?
Beyishik, chaska.
I'm Lara. Pisco sent me.
Piscole kimene, tutushte chwaye, chehel tabech tiubashalil patoli.
No, a boy Taki lost his dice. I'm trying to win them back for him. Pisco wanted me to talk to all those who've been cast out before he gives them back to me.
Helanin wilik matuyotach, bashal tawetel yolali?
He is.
Ah, malo. Chenku pachtal in walik teche. Tohol chintaben, hebish pisco. Luke sapten meyach, yetel tsel kunexaben. Vale, mayol jumpel lobili, yol jumpel baltim betach, yetel helin kabetike.
You would leave me like that?
No.
I mean, I'd take you with me if I could. Unfortunately, there aren't many places where you can have a cabin and internet.
What did you do?
Okolen, Lara.
What did you steal?
Humpel lech kalil jade.
Why?
Kayara leutupilo, tuyilak le lechka, kabinon ekshimbal, juntuletai. Tuchak, yan kach uchukul, yan kach utohol chintal, tsole chen chanchupal, tinwalaje tenchaej. En shunani le tujan paitachten, le leshkalo, tupuchak lum kashikih, tohol chintaben yol lelo.
I'm so sorry.
Maulubula woltin wolal. Wakakabet chake, helenkabetike. Kayara, tuchach unat sole, beklae utskushlik. Tene, beklae uchuyen ischel, hebish ukansilen inae. En Kayara, yankin kutal, ushimbalten.
Aw.
Thank you for sharing that, Chaska. Kiara was lucky to have you.
Shik te chutzili shik.
Unuratu approached the throne through the crowd. She walked beside it, but did not sit. Why do we...
You cry in a corner. Aw.
Kukul Khan controls this city, and I will no longer wear a smile and pretend it is any different. I will not be his puppet, trotted out to wave and smile. The guards cut her off quickly and ushered her away. Then they advanced, with weapons drawn to disperse the crowds.
I mean, I certainly won't be going out into the woods anytime soon. Unless I can, where is it? I saw it. Darn it. Not unless I can find a place where, I can live and have a really good internet connection, because... I forgot how ridiculous that looked.
Someone's taken this old walkie-talkie apart. Were they making an attempt at reverse engineering?
Still gonna cry, bro? Aw. Laura, you broke it. I couldn't see the walkie-talkie.
Tushutali shik. Kubatel guamejen palal. Yetel lejalachobo.
I think it's part of growing up, pushing boundaries. Are they in danger?
Ma, leaskananovo sajakunskovo. Vale. Tutankemilove, kuchinkov yetel tunich leaskananovo.
Oh. Um.
Lingua tanehach kohan. Helbishu lakobe. Humpelu kohal anilet sulul makobo. Wamash kaube wabash.
Yeah, unfortunately, coming into contact with something your immune system is not meant to deal with.
Hello. Are you an outcast?
Beishik, Bichabel.
I heard you talking about a white capybara.
Why? Machen humpeli, ujahile yab yani.
Pisco sent me to speak to all those who are cast out. You're a hunter.
Beyen beklao. Cache colnalen. Vale maujumilen le kustal beyo. Helanin guyi kimba. Kunakalin wol jetel. Bukaj balov unaj. Kachin betik jetel. Bashop kupatik in kuchkabalil. Kain betej. Tzoke. Timpataj ka. Tinkashta himbel.
And a white capybara was responsible.
Ma, ishik. Hunmuch. Humpel akabe. Okop hanal tinkol. Tu pepe chatop tu lakal. Mishbal timbetaj. Chentin wilahov. Tintuk lak tune. Hunmuch capibaro. Tu lakal sakop. Kustun kain tsonobe. Kustun kahawak. Inmeyaj tikashe.
So you did it.
Humpel bal hach uts tu betaj. Tentin kustal. Injumetu tokaj tentu lakal. Tu tzach le pasel tinkiko. Balema kushinalgeni. Behlae achtsonen. Sak paimo. Uyalalten.
Thank you for the entertaining story, Paimo.
Nip ola, Lishik. Maleti lejabob lejeno.
Hel biste pachi, te kom luma?
Hach beyo pacho. Maleti witsob. Kahanop kach.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Ah, here we go. I can finally eat. Nice. Your food finally arrive? Ah! Oh. It was already here. I was just cleaning up. Ah. I think that was everything under there. Okay, we're this way. You?
Hello.
Oh, it was you. Laura gets your full attention. I see how it is.
Pisco sent me to speak with you.
Ah, Pisco. Utzulubulten.
You've seen other outsiders.
Chenjuntul. Kichkelem kachil. Utzjetel yutzilmak. Et yakuntaba.
Don't start.
Humpel yakunaj maunaji. Makamben kuyalik. Umuchkilich kunesajil kukulkan.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
Patenkimil. Kashente poco. Tu oshpel kinile.
I give you attention all the time.
Letunka tu kashten. Letzulul mako. Tu wachen jetel tutsaken.
Who was he?
Ma inwohel bishukabay. Sokuman yabhab. Palekeshika inkaile. Yankin kimbin shimbal tepukubo. Tushanukule kondor. Sole kinmoli kukkumop. Beyokupakta lukajalten.
That's a remarkable story. Thank you for trusting me with it.
Nibolal yo la wuyi kenishik.
I'm gonna go back up this way. Are they speaking in their native language? It's an option that you can choose in the options. Go to audio and languages. Right? Maybe you can't change it in game, but you can go into the options. I think it's on the main menu, and you can change it to have them speak English or the native language. Voiceover immersion, yeah. I think you are the one I'm looking for.
Hello. Pisco sent me.
Hachkach?
Did you say you were cast out for lying?
Maishik, the holchintaven yo all in wali kuhahil. Chenletin que vano.
What happened?
Una hinwalik main will mish huntul ischulul koleli, mishmak o kesach olti kuhahil, mishbikin utig.
What outsiders?
Washnokopzole helanu kulbate el katiop, kutakikop kantun. Tingo lachile much, kilech kunesahil, yol el kantun yet el zulul makobo. Tohol chintaven yol tus nachen. Tus?
This just tells me Laura can heal when they are talking shit about her.
Kilech kunesahilo.
So what do you do now?
Tulaka lukesapte nishik, in kuchilim pachtalil, in kaba. Balebeyu na huyuchulo, jolin wilik minan balin belal.
And you found one?
Bay, ikilinkanang tiklemanilo, tinguantik lekin silma kuchuko. Uchibal ishaha unuratu, uhajal halachilov paititi. Maleu kilich kunesahil kukulkan. Tulakalbash king wilik, king wijik yetel tulakalbash in wohele, tialinguantik le kushul batelo.
A worthy cause.
Kintushtik makobo, koltik le kantun suk utalesik, le zulul makobo. Mantatskupatikob humpeli likuchil.
Sounds like you're making a difference in a lot of people's lives. Thank you for sharing. It was nice talking with you.
Veshantidenishik.
And he shows me. Where the gold is. Which, yeah, no, I remember where that's at. It would have been really cool if they could have had it that Laura speaks the language as well, but I could see why that would be difficult since I'm not entirely sure what they're speaking, but it might be the native the Maya language or Nawa, maybe. And I'm not sure if there are a lot of like official sources to learn the language. But yeah, that would be awesome. I wish you would have at least spoken Spanish in those areas, but well, I can't get that yet. Some places I can't get to yet. Laura speaking different languages is so hot. I mean, if there's anybody that I could see being a oh my god, what is the word for it? Especially in Legend, yeah. Oh my god, what is the word for it? There's like a specific word for people that speak a lot of languages, and I cannot. Can't remember what it's called, what it is now. It's gonna drive me nuts. But yeah, if there's anybody I could see being that, it would be her. Linguist? Well, a linguist is somebody, yeah, that learns language, but there's like a specific term that I'm thinking of. That's, oh my god. I think a linguist is just somebody that, I think a linguist is somebody that teaches, but I could be wrong. Polyglot. I think a linguist is somebody who teaches language. You got this, I believe in you. Well, thank you. But yes, polyglot. I mean, you could also use like multilingual as well, but if there's anybody I could see being a polyglot, it would be Laura. Or I'm trying to learn at least 3 languages.
As it was foretold, heralded by the column of flame burning through the night, and the destruction of our temples, and the warnings of the weeping woman and the 2-headed man, the strange warriors astride great deer arrived with the rising sun. They murdered the weak leaders and claimed the land and the people as their own.
Yes, the conquistadors. Oh, them.
Le uchben sikbalo. Kuyeli kelevin. Le anilloil le uktulobo. Kukalantik le takino. Vale so kinkashantik tulakaltushe. Mabecha hakin kashantik yobi. Ah, minano bilal. Bastial kukash kubay mag. Ubet kumpel bas na adbil. Wamish balu belal.
I did not understand at all what the guy was saying because I had several things going on at once there.
Rimax, Janmash Kuchik.
Yes, love this lady.
Hello.
Bishabel, de Chlara, Masa? Pisco Tushtech.
He did.
Morika, sokkate ninguijik, akaba bejla elara, le ahkilich kunesajobo, uyaliko bakaba, techkajes, le sas kunajesilo, techkasht, ujekalap chakchel.
I am.
Maujikabajelanil, yaniliu yuchul miso, unaj ekhetzik, kapatal tebeya, wa ekhel chunul.
That's not an easy decision.
Taguyaj rimak, uye yalubel yokolkap, machenchabili, letie utzulubulten. Beilara, machenchabili, guacujetzik ukilich kunajil kukulkan, kupalistik, tulaka lonjetel, yanuyala le yolukanantikon. Mawabe ji rimak? Letio oli matutan. Lekilich kunajilo, kubetikop tumen sakahop.
Fear of what?
Sahak tibash jantan kabil, tikeshel. Vale, tibashop sahak tan kabile, janshan guay ichilone. Le kushtambalo letile sahakilo, malekeshelo, tumen lelo mantats kuyuchul. Tukaten naya lingwol rimak, le shunana minukat, umangwa bashuti alumeyah, ti ichukashan.
I forgot she straight up has guns. Ah, yes. I'll definitely take that.
Kikik oltej. Jutsurkin.
Oh, wait. She also has the... There it is.
Kikik oltej. Utake chawilen, guayanula kuabash, kabet tech.
But I love her, Marika, I think they said her name was. I wish I could be working on learning languages. I guess I'm kind of trying to learn like 3 languages at once. When I was working on it, I was working on Japanese, French, and Scots Gaelic. Oh, all right, gotta return to Pisco. 3 very different languages.
Pisco?
Sokatsik baljetelob masa?
I have.
Bale leili maanate.
They all had hope.
Yanatsik uhahi la wolwa akat. Anahalt lebashalo. Lara. Machen alap olali. Tulaka letohol chintabobo. Tanuhokolov tanil tutumben kushtalob. Kesh beyo.
Even you, Pisco.
Bey. Tenohach malov. Akbashalil patoliway paititi. Malop tile kimena.
Not bad at all.
Bishtun tukaten. Baashta kanach.
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your situation that defines you.
Hachpe lara. Hachhechel tawol makimenechi. Takiyekin tu klike. Tu petach lebakil bulobo. Tumen minanchak kintaktik. Vale. Maleti le achinik le bakil bulobo. Betik unahalmak uitsatil pol le achbashalo.
I see that now.
Mashka tu klik yolal, shkat kunsan moreka.
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Leteya baja lujohelishik.
I didn't just read down Final Fantasy 16. You can't prove it.
I saw.
Tutsarte chuts tumenkulan. Letiesu kuhokolu. Paititi kilubinu cha shokilu konol.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Bei leti. Paititi yanton humpel tukul. Juntul make leti beti kubel. Matubeita lek jejik bashop kunuchul. Chenle balop ek betiko. Humpel balu na hukanik taki. Hach malop.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind. I would honestly like to try and pick Final Fantasy 16 back up.
How can these shapes be Incan when they look like airplanes? Oh, I see. They're insects of some sort. Archaeology is a very delicate field of study. You have to put yourself in the mindset of people and cultures who died centuries before you were even born. Humans interpret strange phenomena based on what they already know. If the Inca had seen planes, they might have assumed they were some sort of bird. Given that, these shapes may not be insects after all. Some of them look more like fish.
That reminds me of all of the really, like, just honestly stupid theories that people come up with about different things. Just because the shape looks like something in our technology does not mean it was that. Oh, yes. Pet the llama. I can definitely say that if you feel bad about your own intelligence, look up conspiracy theories, because oh my god. Especially around like archaeological stuff.
The people of the Andes have been perfecting the art of weaving for thousands of years. This chuspas is a wonderful example. Woven of llama or alpaca hair and traditionally used to carry cocoa leaves, it clearly highlights the weaver's skill. Beautiful.
It's pretty. Oh, right, this was the gold drop-off.
This jade mask would have been placed on a noble's corpse during his funeral. The artisans were reputedly able to create an almost exact likeness of the wearer.
Nice. Ah. No, I see how it is, but I'm fine down here for now. I'm surprised you re-downloaded 16. I thought you were talking about playing this game again so you could go pet llamas. Stand there. Why are you so mean to me? I'm not mean. I'm just saying. I thought you were going to re-download this game so you could.
They weren't alone. However, these outsiders don't appear dangerous.
You are? Okay. I just want to simp over both my husband and my wife, okay? Okay. Maybe I should play that game next so you're not running off to... not leaving me because I'm done with Lara. New gear available. What is it? Oh, okay. Right. You said you were going to leave me to live in the woods. I said I think about it sometimes because sometimes I just want to get away from society because, you know, fuck it. Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Just say you don't love me, right? But I do. I mean, you can't tell me you haven't thought about it.
This elaborate pipe is sculpted to resemble Xicoatl, an Aztec serpent spirit painted in green, blue, and yellow. Its sides are decorated with semi-precious stones. The inclusion of jade indicates at least a measure of Maya influence. The bowl still reeks of burnt roots and smoke. Not an entirely unpleasant aroma.
Thought about what? Running away from society? Going and embracing your... Oh my god, what is the word I'm looking for? Closest thing I can think of is like bog witch tendencies. everybody has those. Nah, you right. I am. I'm always right. I'm not? What? I'm always right. You can't prove otherwise. I already bought what I needed from you. I will come back later. Or I'll see you when you have more. Come down here yet. Woo-ah. Like someone who has been proven wrong for the first time. But I've never been proven wrong. I'm always right. I feel so bad for whoever your partner in the future. As you should. I've proven you wrong. When? Lara's trying to do headstands. Where is that thing? Right there. What does the kid say? Pixar, it didn't happen. We're not about to do this, right?
This depicts the story of Viracocha, the father of all creation. He formed the heavens, the earth, the sun and stars, the moon, time itself, and all living beings, including the other gods. At first, Viracocha was considered to be the supreme god of the Inca, but with time that honor passed to his son, Inti, the god of the sun. Still, Viracocha retained his link to the sea. His name literally means fat or foam of the sea.
God, man, look at how clear and blue this water is. This is why I like your clients more. It's funny, I have a little, like... trying to think of, like, table decor kind of thing. It's shaped like a cat, like... a cat. Is it just the head or is it the full body? I don't remember. I'd have to go look at it. But it says on it, I learned sarcasm from my cats or something like that. I got my sarcasm from my cats.
This garishly decorated fire drill appears to be a part of the new fire ceremony, an Aztec celebration of the new year. It consists of 5 days of fasting, bloodletting, and sacrifice. The fire drill is meant to be placed upon the chest of the freshly sacrificed. It sparks, feeding a large bonfire that ignites the flames of every nearby temple. This one, however, doesn't appear to have been used, as the notches are clear of blood.
You're playing 2K now? You're just hopping from game to game. Goodness.
After the long dry season, when the rains finally fell, the rats left their burrows looking for more food. They brought with them pests. Those afflicted bleed from their ears and nose and died in terrible pain and terrible numbers, leaving many once populous cities empty.
Etzli yetel tene sukim bashalon mantats. Balemain will tilekinova. Beijing walling wohel bastene. Jam bashop kanan tiubetik. Kanan dial tulakalon. Baleta willik. Mishmak pulik tunichach kunachtal ichilial kajo.
Fascinating. I'm going to read this. Thank you.
A heavy-breasted woman wearing serpents around her waist. This is Kuatliku, whose name literally means skirt of snakes. She's also called Tetioinen, the mother of the gods. She gave birth to the moon and the stars and had over 400 children, including the sun god Huitzilopochtli, who was also god of war. In addition to being a mother, she's seen as the devourer of all that lives. It's said that she was herself sacrificed to bring about this current age of creation.
That's one of those interesting things that seems to be pretty, like, concurrent in a lot of indigenous cultures in the Americas. Is that within their belief system, their mythology, the life has gone through multiple worlds. And like somebody had to be essentially sacrificed to bring that. It's either worlds or ages, layers, I think, is one of them that refers to it as layers. It's all fascinating. Not sure how prevalent it is in like more of those like on Turtle Island, except for it's like the I can't remember specifically, but one of the Pueblo tribes is one of the few that I know that in the Pueblo, and then the Nawa and Mexica.
Takechawil basho, kinkonik hachmakohi. Bashtan. Ayishik, bashti helupachtal, inguanti keche?
Yeah, I didn't think you had much more. But I will sell you stuff.
Jutsurkin. Takechawilen, guayanula kuabash, kabet tech.
Kapetich. Okay. Excuse me. Before I talk with them and continue on with the plot, I'm gonna take excuse me, a quick break. Ugh. You can get up and move around so I wake up. And I'm gonna go check on the boys. I haven't seen them in a little bit. Jackson here. She's sleeping. Oh, baby girl. I will be, gotta hold on to the right mouse here. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Did not help me wake up. What just happened? Why is my face frozen?